Hey Wally, can I automate some stuff on my satellite to send me some emails telling me, hey, there is this errata, I can see some problems with syncs or repositories that are not syncing? The answer is yes, but in a sequence, I may ask you why. If you have no idea what I'm talking about, Satellite has a nice feature that can send you emails. Very simple to get this up and running, but the most important for me is all the features that we have already built in that can notify you in case of any problem or issue that you may be facing or that you like to resolve. Let's cut to the video and I'm going to show you one amazing feature. Let's do it. Okay, we are here. Let's suppose that my satellite is totally set up for the email. It is not yet. But if I access user or users, let's say that this is my user, my test user, and I would like to send some notification. So how can I do that? You can see over here, let me clean up this a little bit. You can see in this page some information about the user. The one that I would like to got your attention is email preferences. So basically you can enable the email notification. And then, of course, you can hit this button to test the email. Probably this is gonna fail. Or look at that. And then I believe they send an email to me. And then you can see all the notifications that are available. So let's take a look on some of them. Audit summary. I can put something related to audit that will be sending me emails based on the email that I have in my account over here. This is the one about audits. And then this can be daily, weekly, or monthly. Simple. I don't need to go via CLI, via Hammer, create some scripts that will collect some information about audit and then send this to me. If you're unsure what is this, we can click on the information icon, a summary of audit change report, filtered by a query if needed. Yeah, if you like to go and create some filter, you can filter and you can put the query over here. Simple, amazing, no big deal. Okay, let's pass through some of them. Compliance policy summary, same idea. Config error state, no email, subscribe to my hosts or subscribe to all hosts. So if I have hosts that I have registered, this is gonna be the one. But if I'm handling all the hosts on satellite, I would like to pick this one. So definitely this is a nice feature that will be notifying you. And again, no additional configuration, no additional command, no hammer, no bash script, nothing. Just satellite being satellite. Config summary, daily, weekly, monthly. Content view promote failure. Let's suppose that I have some content promotions that is happening like daily or weekly, bi-weekly, whatever. If they fail for any reason, I would like to receive one email. And then you can see this is not daily, weekly, this is just subscribe. And whenever this happens, multiple times in one day or eventually in 1 month, I'm gonna get one notification about this failure. Same idea here. Content view publish failure. This was a promotion. This is a publication. I can subscribe. Discovery summary. I can add information. Host builds, I can subscribe. Whenever I create a new host or anyone on satellite create a new host, there you go. I'm gonna receive this notification. Host errata advisory. I can get those advisories daily, weekly, monthly. Long running tasks. This is nice because eventually we have some tasks that are running for a while. This can be a problem. Sometimes not, but sometimes yes. That task is just stuck over there for any reason. And this can give you these hints about which task is not performing or not moving on. Promote errata, we can subscribe as well. Capsule sync failure. This is one amazing option because I see people all the time say, hey, my capsule is failing or my content host is failing. That content host is connected to one capsule. And when we start doing some troubleshooting, we can see that the sync of that capsule is failing like for a month. And then, okay, this was my bad. I was not checking that capsule. How can I automate this process? You don't need to automate it. It is already over here. Just put your satellite sending the email, subscribe to this, and then the email set over here will be receiving such a notification. If this is a global email or a team email, there you go. Everyone will be receiving that notification and will be aware of this problem. Let's move it on. Remote execution job. You can subscribe. My failed jobs, success jobs, all my jobs. This is amazing. I want to see all the succeeded jobs. Maybe not, because it will be too much. But all the ones that are failing, definitely I would like to see. I would like to get my attention to those to fix and to understand what is the big deal. So yeah, I can do something like this. Repository sync failure. This is amazing. This is another problem. When thinking about third-party repositories, eventually the third-party repositories went away, get deleted, this kind of stuff. Or eventually you are facing some problems with the subscription, the manifest, Red Hat subscription. And then that repository is going to fail when trying to sync. If this guy is enabled and you are subscribed, there you go. You will be receiving a notification, an email say, hey, the repository ABC is failing to sync. Subscription expiring soon. This is a nice thing because you can say, okay, I have my subscription will be expiring, and then I can put this daily, weekly, monthly. The nice thing here is, check this out. I can set the period of time before the subscription expire that will let me know, hey, your subscription is expiring. You need to proceed. You need to do maybe a renewing process, this kind of stuff. So again, this is a nice way to keep you aligned with your subscription expiration dates. Definitely, this is a big deal. And sync errata. See, if my satellite is syncing errata properly, I would like to be able to know, and then I can subscribe, or maybe not, no emails at all. So keep in mind, just to be sure, mail enable. You can pick whenever you want. No string attached with any scripts, nothing manual, everything via web UI. You can select. Feel free to hit this button, test email, and be sure that you got the email. And Wally, what is the email? In user tab, this is the email that the satellite is going to be sending the email to. So user@king.lab will be the mailbox. I would like to see all these kind of messages that I'm subscribed for sure. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is gold. Definitely this is going to help you. No need at all to create some additional scripts to collect this kind of information. Let me know down below in the comments if there is anything that is not in this list and that you like to see. I'll be more than glad to help create this request for enhancement. Also, don't forget to subscribe in this channel. Also, join us in our Discord channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.